Year-old referee getting set. Serge B talking now with Eibar right now for Zinedine Zidane. Rodrigo may be the biggest surprise, but running the midfield. And there you take a look. There at home will be as well. The ball is rolling. That thumb still bandaged, even though he doesn't need it. More of a good luck charm. Ball whipped up and over. Oh, what a shot by Toni Kroos on the stroke of 3 minutes. A sweet stroke to the back of the net.
It's a magisterial strike from Toni. But I tell you what, Phil, when we look at this again, Karim Benzema sends out an early sign. He was wonderful in that 4-0 game early in the season. Watch Benzema out left as the ball gets cut inside and outside. Benzema may have just been a little bit. One of the big ones is Oriana, the Chilean international.
Then again, it's not just the virus. Ball trickles through. Oriana into the corner. Early ball in, settling and turning his guards.
Like a Surat dot. Magical.
And again,
shoots his spectators.
Oh, they got the room.
Of them is to attack down that left more than not. But with Rodrigo,
good look at Jose
one
Luis
of the aspects for Real Madrid as well.
Bayou, but they don't seem to be bothered yet. Garcia in, a little bump from Casemiro, not enough, says the referee. Carvajal with 5 assists, tied with Kroos for 2.
That's how magical it was.
Oriana
because
sensed the pressure.
When you look at the goal again, Phil, from this wonderful footballer.
It's locked down, but maybe if it's not clear. Good step up by Kroos, touched inside. Chance for Cristoforo, but right to the big Belgian.
We don't know when that's going to be.
And chance for Oriana, cuts to the other, the 5'5" De Blasis. Trying to find
giant here. It's a bit of a free hit.
Zach Eastwood says it's the virtual Bernabeu here, but it's the another chance for De Blasis, and a third try. Kike gets the shot away, but can't get it around Courtois.
Pablo De Blasis does really well here to keep this alive. The Argentina man does.
Games, 2, maybe 3 days in between at most.
Some challenges, beautiful.
Ooh. Held up in the foul against the 25-year-old left back. Nice touch, Marcelo. Well. Hazard, but
relegated actually, but then Elche. But they've
ball back for Marcelo, left-footed caress, and then
beautifully. That's a good tackle, but no.
Rodrigo tackled down by Alvarez. Villa gets the cross just for Real Madrid. Hazard tried to go through the day. Well, will they? After only as far as the Blasi shot from distance, but rolls right up the arms of the Belgian giant. Touch. Skill frees him. Finds Hazard. Squares.
Brilliant.
And buried for goal number 2. Sergio Ramos flying forward to put in Real Madrid's second of the day.
This is an outstanding goal by Zidane, and you can look at all your charts that you want, but this is footballing dynamism and connectivity of the highest order. The Barbarossa strikes beautifully. It's one, and this is what I was talking about, Phil. The high line proves to be suicidal.
Pressed in by
more defensively.
Looking for a fourth as the sun bursts out onto the distance. Blasis sending it wide. Tied by Dimitrovic. Cleared only as far as Marcelo.
Look out!
It's 3-0.
Again, fabulous play from Real Madrid. They're just sharpening their swords, and they're getting Ginsu sharp by the second. Marcelo strikes it thunderbolt-like with absolute precision. He executes with prejudice and prettiness. And there's a couple of times it could have been put away before. Again, Benzema, pivotal in everything. What a build-up. beautiful ball.
Out wide for Cristoforo. Suarez again.
Nice ball.
Drops to the spot.
Back in, I'm sure.
Lifted inside towards Kike. Varane. Marcelo. Left to Rodrigo, who almost sneaks it in off the fingertips of Dimitrovic as the first. Far as Carvajal. Back to Marcelo. Ramos. As the second half gets underway, the insertion of
way too much weight on it. Look out.
Chance from the top, slapped away by Courtois. Orellana sends it back across. De Blasis, well, at 5-5, not going to get too many in the air. Mendy. I remember Real Madrid's last game as it curls over it.
For sure. And as you said, Phil, some other good talent.
A little adjustment. Orellana.
Varieties that Zidane was looking at, they got actually multiplied with each goal, so it's given him a multi.
2-2. But looks like there will be but he was in the area. Now another ball from Mendy, off balance. Ramos tracked down on the near side, but it looks like the flag was up. Zard spins hard. Dishes. Mendy with the right-footed cross. It's touched across. Mendy with the slip, deflected off the fingertips and now off the leg and in. It trickles home through the crazy house of mirrors. Eibar's on the board.
Yeah, wicked deflection, and I still thought that Thibaut was going to be able to cover this, but it's just too much to ask. As I said, he's led the revolution. Exposito. This one not cleared completely by Benzema. A challenge here. It's just a first-time rasp, and it takes a deflection, but still Courtois sees this one coming off of the deflection.
The near side. Cristoforo wide. On the turn, creating the chance. Up for the corner, but into the rafters goes Thibaut Courtois to deny Exposito.
Yeah, Edu ratchets onto this one.
Pedro Vigas coming in for Suarez. Ball in, glancing header, kisses off the crossbar. Now it's De Blasis back into the middle. Real scrambling defensively a bit. Maybe a little bit of a bump. Brazilian. Leon drives it across the 6 and through. Enough to step up, but then gets tripped. Finding Leon, drives it down, but he couldn't pick a corner, and Courtois blocks the middle. Good control. Leon trying to create an inch of space. Exposito and out.
I think Ed will be
to see a good 5 minutes plus of added time. That far flank. You guys
certainly elevated their favoritism standards high after that beating of Liverpool, the champions, fair and square.
Hero. Ball driven in, glancing header wide, and if they can get the victory, would move one step from behind to do it. Fede Valverde getting again, cutting it to his left. Bale tries to headed back by Varane, who has slid over to Ramos's spot with Militao sliding right. His wing back fakes, cuts around Vinicius, tries to switch. Vinicius. Leon controls. Quick feet, drives it across. Team. Through ball for Vinicius. Dimitrovic was holding the area, trying to chip it, trying to meet it. Cristoforo, but he couldn't catch it. Almost. Bologna. Leon quickly. Maybe a little too quickly. Cristoforo couldn't handle it. Here comes Real again, revving the engine, and he's going to get there.